I'm speaking with Marie Dorr. She and her husband Maynard farm right outside of Sumter, about 10 minutes from Sumter, 10 minutes from the Superhighway I-95. Marie, y'all used to be more traditional farmers. You started off that way.
We did. We started out with about 250 acres row cropping. We did soybeans, corn, wheat, and everything, and now we do about 10, 13 acres of produce.
That's entirely different.
It's a big difference, big difference.
And so really now you're direct marketing.
I am, yep. We do, I have farmers markets that I go to. We have a lot of you-pickers that come out here with our strawberry patches and all, school groups that come in, so.
Well, let's talk about these beautiful strawberries that are in right now. And y'all start with strawberries really early. You even have winter strawberries, I believe.
We did last 2 years. We've had winter strawberries where we picked up into November and December, which is unheard of down here. But when we had really good success with it, and we had a lot of people that enjoyed it too because they would come out and pick with us. And then this year, being it was so warm in February, we ended up starting picking in the end of March.
Gracious.
So we were actually 2 weeks ahead of schedule.
Wow.
And
tell me what the biggest pest of the strawberries is.
I think that would be more deer than anything. Yeah, with a lot of woods around us, so as we say, we have a quite big herd coming through here.
So with the winter strawberries and then the traditional strawberries, y'all have strawberries how many months of the year?
About 5 months of the year.
That's remarkable. And then the next crop that's going to be coming in for the U-pick will be?
Blueberries.
And you've got a blueberry I've never heard of before. Tell me about that blueberry.
The Titans. Titans is a really big blueberry. I mean, it's good and sweet, and it's the size of a quarter. I mean, they're huge.
So quick picking.
Very quick picking, fill up a bucket fast.
And then I think next blackberries, and you don't even have to worry about the stickers, is that right?
Yes, as they say, they're thornless, and they're huge. They're probably about the size of your thumb whenever you pick them. They're good and sweet. Now, every now and then we have a bird that'll get in there and build a nest, and of course she's gonna be coming after you instead of anything else, buddy. Yep. But yeah, we have plenty of those too, and those probably looking about into June.
And then you have other vegetable crops throughout the year, I believe. Tell me about some of those. We
do. We plant kale. We plant it in the fall, and it carries all the way over until it gets really hot. In the summertime, then it finally fades on out. But then we also got our squash and zucchinis coming in now. We got red potatoes. We've already got our sweet corn in the ground. We got cucumbers, a little bit of everything. Cabbage, broccoli.
A lot of those need pollinators. Any problem with pollinators around here?
Not one bit. I think I got plenty of those.
Because your husband is?
He's a beekeeper.
Yeah.
Yep. So we've had a little over, I think we quit counting about 300. So we went from 300 to 400 hives.
And they're scattered throughout the region.
They are. Yeah. As I said, we go all the way down to Orangeburg, Bishopville, Lee County. We got them all over.
And you have a special thing that you do for the poultry industry in South Carolina. You're a specialized grower. Tell us about that.
We raise poultry for Precious Farms, which is out of our office is out of Camden. They have the big office out of North Carolina. We get them at a day old, and we keep them for 5 weeks.
And these are turkeys.
And these are turkeys, little poult with little
poults. Little
baby. Day-old. I mean, they teeny little things in there running around. Yep, but our first week is kind of critical to us just because we have to go in there and they flip over on their back and they can't get their equilibrium back together and stand back up. So we have to constantly flip them over, keep them up, living, moving around. But it's pretty well. I probably have to go in there every hour, hour and a half when we first get them and all. But after that, as they say, they're pretty well on their own. Everything is automatic in there. Food is automated. The curtains come up and down. They get all the fresh air that they need in there. We do have to keep them on heat a lot though.
You said early birds really want to be warm when they're young.
They like to be, we got incubated. They like to be, they want that direct heat on their back to kind of keep them warm. Because they ain't nothing but poop balls. They got nothing but feathers, so they ain't got no meat on the bones. So they have to have that heat.
And so how many a year do you raise for the company?
Probably about 120,000
That's a
lot
of
year.
Turkeys.
So I mean, it's a lot.
And they start out right here in a beautiful place in the country with the wind blowing through there and the sunshine, the fresh air. It's really wonderful. Marie, this has just been such a delight to be with y'all and to hear about all the things that y'all are doing. And I even see some goats. You said they're all 4-H projects.
They are. So they said both the kids grew up in 4-H.
Yeah.
Chris and Ann Tyler showed. So they're just still hanging around. Both my kids done grown and graduating college now, so we just kept them.
Yep.
And which the school kids love coming out and seeing them too, because them babies, every year when they start coming, we've got babies born.
Nothing
so
cuter than a baby goat.
to see them babies jumping around.
Yeah, and they do hop around, don't they?
Oh yes, they do.
If people want to know where you are, if they want to come out and be able to do some picking with their children, or how do people find out about you?
Facebook, of course. We on Dorr Farms on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're on Instagram. A lot of people just word of mouth. We have a lot of military from the base out there, so.
And so the hours and all that information, they can easily find that by going to social media.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Marie, thank you so much for letting us
You're
come
welcome.
out.
Thank you, ma'am.